Greetings, Weirdlings! I am Danny Danger, and this is my poll list for August 5th. Justice League Gods and Monsters Wonder Woman #1 comes out this week, and I'm really excited for a couple of reasons. First of all, I mean, duh, Wonder Woman, and it's a new Gods version of Wonder Woman. Her name is Becca, so it's not Diana, but I'm still fully on board. And I read the Batman version and the Superman version, and I was blown away. I loved them. This imagining of Superman is brilliant for the same reason that Superman Red Sun was brilliant. Taking the nature versus nurture debate and putting it in Superman context and basically saying, we dropped him at a different part of the planet, or with different parents, or with a different cultural influence, is very relevant to my interests, especially taking this iconic American hero and making him the son of 2 Mexican migrant workers, and then putting racism and injustice into that context and seeing how that influences him as a character. Yes, 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 yes. In Deadly Class number 15, everything really sucks for Marcus right now, and everything's gonna kind of suck some more because he had this revelation at the end of the last issue that I don't think actually means anything good for him. Could he be right about Saya? And if so, who's gonna fight her? Because he obviously can't, because he looked beat up. Kaptara number 4 comes out this week, and this series skyrocketed to one of my favorite comics with issue number 3. The glomps were hilarious. Let's just say that if you like to laugh and poke fun at people on the internet who get offended when people are offended by their offensive opinions, you'll get a kick out of this story. Just stop what you're doing and go read it. Also, Old Naked Wizard, if that sells you at all. Groot number 3 comes out this week, and I'm absolutely picking it up because Groot number 2 gave me all of the feels. Seeing how Rocket and Groot became friends. Ms. Marvel number 17 is a really big deal because there is the team up of a lifetime happening in this comic, and I'm not going to spoil it for you and tell you who she's teaming up with, but if you have 2 brain cells together, you can probably figure it out pretty easily. Bob's Burgers number 2 is going to be awesome, and I actually have to pick up the first issue because it slipped under my radar. But the limited series for this was absolutely hysterical. I'm not even surprised, and I'm totally pleased that it got greenlit for an entire series. In Civil War number 2, I'm really hoping that this is the issue where Tony Stark figures out that he's wrong. Is it? Is it? Is it? 'Cause he's wrong. Guardians of Nowhere number 2, the first issue of this series was absolutely fantastic, but seriously, who is Yotat and why does he think that he can just walk up on scene and interrupt Gamora when she's in the middle of starting a revolution? Clearly she was doing something fabulous and important. Who are you even? Who do you think you are? Shut up. Siege number 2 comes out this week, and I'm really excited. The first issue of this was fantastic because the lineup team is great. It's Abigail Brand, her group of Cyclops clones. You've got Kang the Conqueror, Ms. America Chavez, Lady Kate Bishop, and Leonardo da Vinci because, duh, Leonardo da Vinci. Why not? The really exciting thing about this comic was the first issue where there was a conversation between Ms. America Chavez and Lady Kate, and I think there was some flirtation, and I want them to be together forever and ever because I ship them, and it might actually happen, you guys. I want it to happen so bad. If I want it, can I make it happen by sheer force of will? Oh, those are the Green Lantern comics. Dang it. There's some other Secret Wars titles that I'm really stoked about as well. Future Imperfect number 4, Infinity Gauntlet number 3, and Ultimate End number 4. No, Leon, I drop comics all the time. I actually just did a huge round of sort of cleaning up my pull list and dropping some stuff that I didn't really like. I could go on and on and on about how many comics I've dropped because a lot of times I want to get that first issue to see if it's good. And then I'll get a second issue because, well, it may not have been great for the first issue, but it could pick up. And then I get 3 issues in and I'm like, I'm not crazy about this. I wasted my money. I dropped Guardians of the Galaxy, which I enjoyed, but just wasn't like firecrackering for me. And kind of the same with Rocket Raccoon, which is really funny because I'm now reading Groot, which is very much similar to the Rocket Raccoon, but for whatever reason, I just like it better. I don't know, maybe it's the art, but yeah, I drop comics like Bye Felipe. Hey, be sure to like this video and share and subscribe to our channel because we do this all the time and we've got some really exciting new fun things coming out for you. Just keep your eyeballs peeled. Don't blink ever. Don't blink. Whatever you do, don't blink. This just turned into an entirely different video. If you put a Weeping Angel over my shoulder, I will freak out. Like, I will not even be able to watch this video. I won't even click the link. I'm so scared. Like, I can't even with the Weeping Angels. I can't even. Actually, just mentioning them kind of makes me want to run away and hide. I'm gonna... A special thanks as always goes out to Austin Books and Comics, and to the best of my knowledge, there are no weeping angels here.